According to thefreedictionary.com, getting into the rut is to become seemingly trapped or stuck in a mundane, non-changing pattern of life, work, and or personal behaviors. Taking action and getting out of the rut is not easy. But then there's no alternative to it. It's not fun over there. Then what should I do? Where should I start, Samuna Casey? I got you. This is what this channel is for. If you are an actor or entrepreneur trying to build your brand, then you want to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell because we post videos on every Wednesday to help you build your brand. Imagine on a movie set, a director says action and then the actor goes, I'm not sure about it. I need more time to think. Let me come back to you with this, and then leaves the set. That will be the height of annoyance. Though in life, sometimes we fail to take necessary action. Today in this video, we're going to give you some super duper simple steps that you can do in your PJs and messy bun to get out of the rut and become more productive. Number 1, get up an hour earlier than you usually do. And see the magic of that empty space, that empty time that's available only for you. See, I haven't asked you to do any meditation. Though 4 out of 5 billionaires said they do meditation every morning. You can decide for yourself what you want to do in that extra time and try to get up at the same hour every day. 2, write journals. Remember when we were young and we used to write these secret diaries to ourselves? We need to do more as an adult. We need to keep track of our emotions, action, and our daily activities to understand what's actually happening in our mind and in our life. Number 3, exercise. I know. I told you I'll give you some super duper simple ideas that you can do at your home without leaving your house. And believe me, you don't need to leave your house to do exercise. For example, skipping, climbing the stairs, and all the free videos available on YouTube that you can use to do exercise inside of your house. And for some reason, if you decide to leave house, if you feel like going out, then just take a stroll around the block and you'll see the change that you can have in yourself when you walk every day for a few hours. Even if you can make 10,000 steps, just make sure you do some walking every day. It helps you clear your mind. Number 4, reading. Read or listen to some audiobooks on the topics that you usually don't go to. That will rewire your brain to think on a different direction than you usually do. Number 5, social media. I know there are so many people demonizing social media out there, but I would like you to share with you something that I wish somebody would have shared with me 10 years ago when I was starting in the real world after finishing my college. That is to start with your phone and social media. Start a Facebook page or an Instagram page on the interest of your choice and grow that account. Believe me, if you are a human with a smartphone and the internet connection, you can build a business of your choice and your interest. There are cats and dogs with millions and millions of followers and a business based on those accounts. If you think you are smart and then your ideas are too good for the social media, then you want to check NASA's Instagram page. Also the academy that organizes Oscars. Or if you are thinking that you are not good enough, you don't have much to say, and you don't have confidence, then you want to see all the dumb shit that's available on internet. If that does not inspire you to create your own content, then I don't know what would. Content is king, fellas. Content is king. Still not sure what to post? And then you are afraid that you may say something stupid and the whole world will turn against you? Then let me just assure you. In the beginning, people will not even care what you're doing or what you're posting. It's only after some consistent effort, people will start noticing your content and then start engaging with your post. Last week, we posted a video on building an unshakable character and a personal brand that you can check out by clicking in the top right corner right now. Also, you can watch this video on building a personal brand so that you can get ideas on how to get started. Number 6, don't worry about perfection. Just create. And just make sure your posts are helpful for your audience and then you're improving with every post of yours. And if you are not comfortable hearing your voice on the audio, or you are not comfortable seeing yourself on camera, then let me tell you something, it's natural, because we are not used to of seeing ourselves on camera or hearing our recorded voice. And when you do it for the first time, you feel a little bit cringy about your own self, but then once you practice and get over it, you can do magic. Number 7, own your actions. People never accept their mistakes, and even when they do accept it, they are so fast to say sorry instead of owning their action. Owning your action is when you make it up to the person that you have hurt or made any mistake, instead of saying just sorry. So just be aware of your actions, and if you make any mistakes, accept it, own it, and move on. Stay accountable to yourself and others. Number 8, offer help. If you are a Disney fan, like I am, you must know the main protagonist in every movie is somehow lost and don't know their purpose. But once they start helping other characters, they eventually reach their goal. Like in Coco, Coco helps Hector. In Moana, Moana helps Maui. And Toy Story 4, Woody helps Bonnie, Forky, Gabby, and in that journey, and then he finds his ultimate purpose. So helping others means eventually helping yourself. Number 9, ask for help. Be available to help other people, but then when you need help on anything, you should be open to ask for that help. Some mentorship, community, and guidance can work as a fuel in your passion. Also seek some professional help in counseling and coaching. And if you don't know the difference between the two, then you want to watch this video to understand the difference. Let me ask you a question. On a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 being the unhappiest and 10 being the happiest, where do you stand? Pause this video and answer this question for you, and get back to me. I'll wait. Okay, you got your answer? What's your number? 1, 5, 8, or above? If your number is not 8 or above, are you taking any massive actions? Tony Robbins has come up with this concept where the most dangerous phase in a person's life is when they are not unhappy enough to make any massive changes in their life. Lately, my number was 5, and I was thinking what action I can take to change it. So, lately, I have taken a massive action. I have joined the B School with Marie Forleo. This is a business school that helps you to start and grow your online business. Do I feel completely ready for this? No. But I'm taking this massive action anyway, because everything is figure outable. This is a book by Marie Forleo that inspires us to believe in the innate quality to figure everything out. The details are in the description below. Growing up, I was always the one taking action. Maybe because I was the eldest one in the family, I naturally assumed some responsibility and took some actions to make the situations better. If you are the eldest in the family, then you would definitely relate to it. I always had this freedom to decide, but then that freedom comes with some setbacks. I lacked a role model, some mentorship, and then guidance. It took me a while to understand the importance of mentorship, but the moment I figured it out, I joined the B School. I'm not here to ask you to join B School with me, and I'm not any way assigned to promote it. But I'm so excited, I just can't help to share it with you every 2 minutes. I haven't even got started with it yet. I'll tell you once I'll get started and how I'm doing. I just want you to hold my hand in this journey. The drama queen. Alright, enough of the B School. But I didn't got up one day and decided I want to take this course with the money that I don't have from the woman I don't know, and she may not even be there most of the times. But this is the result of the 4 years of journey that I did to get out of my rut and take some massive action. Self-motivation is the best motivation. Only you know yourself, what works for you and what does not. You can take a reference from your past where you must have taken some massive action and then things have changed for you, for better. Relationship, career, business, study, job. How happy are you in the scale of 1 to 10? And are you taking any massive action to change your numbers if you are not happy? Or you are just lying to yourself that I'm happy with whatever I have or I don't have. Because only you know, and then you need to understand your instinct. If you think something is not right and then you can do something to change it, just do it. There's no truth greater than your truth. Alright, Let me end today's video with a quote and a question for you. I slept and dreamed life was beauty. I woke up and saw life was duty. So, what is your duty? Thank you so much for watching the video. Like this video if you think this was helpful. Share it with your friends and family. And subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week with another video to help you to build your brand. Until then, take care of yourself and bye.